share something with you that I found out from reading E. Stanley Jones' Growing Spiritually. It's actually my little devotional book I've been going through in the mornings now for the last couple months, and it's an amazing little book. You know, it was written in 1953, but some of the things are time dated for sure, but there's a lot of things in there that are timeless. And for the last week, I've been reading about the body-mind-spirit connection. And, you know, today we don't think that's so odd, but you think back to 1953, and that was so many years ago. I mean, we're talking 56 years ago, and yet they had already discovered that there was a connection between how you thought in your mind and how healthy you were or unhealthy you were emotionally, spiritually, and how well you would be physically. So today I was reading, and it was talking about just a person that was so sick all the time, and it's because they were under a lot of stress. And I just thought about, it made me think about the times that my husband Robert and I did the wellness, 7-day wellness, possibly living seminars at Rancho Capistrano a few years back. Actually, it was like 15 years ago now. And just how far we've come in society, and how we know now how important it is to guard your heart. You know, the Bible tells us to guard your heart. And I would continue that by saying, you know, guard your heart and guard your soul and guard your mind against just putting negative stuff in there. Start by reading the Bible, start by praying. And, you know, I wanted to tell you too that this reminds me of a story, you know, that a friend told me. It actually was a true thing that happened. One of my best friends from high school was diagnosed with a really bad melanoma several years ago now. And she's still alive and she's doing very well. But about 2 years ago, we went out to lunch, and she was really pretty sad that day. And I said, you know, what's up? And she said, well, it had occurred to her that she did not lead an exemplary high school life, a teenage life when she was younger. And she said, you know, Donna, I think that I'm being punished by God. That's why I have cancer. I think He's punishing me for the sins I've committed in the past. And I looked at her, you know, obviously it bothered me tremendously that she felt this way, and I could tell she was sincere, but I looked at her and I said, you know, don't ever believe that for one moment. God is not like that. God would never, ever give you cancer. In fact, He wants the best for you. God wants you to be healthy and strong in body, mind, and spirit. And yes, there's certain things in life that can cause pain and can cause disease and all, but it certainly is never God. So again, just make sure that you do pray and guard your heart, guard your mind, and just try to grow in body, mind, and spirit. Grow closer to God, and remember that God is blessing you.